you know, people put so much pressure on themselves to look a certain way and to feel a certain way. And I feel like a big trend recently is Ozempic and using these weight loss drugs to kind of, you know, kickstart their weight loss journey. What are your thoughts on something like that?
For me, I don't think they're long-term effective. I think it's one of those things that you know, I think you have to learn that food is not your enemy and you have to do it the right way. That's my personal opinion.
It's true. Yeah.
And it's healthier that way. And I totally believe in health and taking care of your heart and your organs and keeping this machine that we have that houses our soul, keeping it healthy.
Definitely. And I know that this year, 50 is a big significant number for you, right? And you lost 50 pounds on Nutrisystem. You look absolutely fantastic.
You're very sweet.
No, you do. You look so great. I mean, is Nutrisystem, is that the key for you?
Well, I'll tell you, a lot of people say, you know, God, how long have you been doing Nutrisystem? I've done it a long time.
Yeah.
And it changed my life. And I keep doing it. I mean, do I have to do it? No. But I like telling people about it because I have done every diet on the planet. I came from that era. I saw your Farrah Fawcett and your Olivia Newton-John. They're all my friends. You know, I knew them all. And it was the lollipop head era of starvation and ruining your metabolism and everything else. And I had put 50 pounds on and I kind of just thought, well, I'm going to be my mother. And I almost gave up until Nutrisystem. And it taught me that food is not my enemy. It got me out of the kitchen long enough so that I could see and feel and not stress about anything. And I actually designed this program with Nutrisystem. It's Complete 50. Because at 50, we as women, our hormones go crazy, our body, that middle fat, that's what ended up taking my grandmother's and my mother's life. And I knew genetically I was predisposed to it. So it's the answer. I mean, if you want to go weigh it and cook it and measure it and do all the stressful things, but I just wanted to get the weight off. And they do it in such a great way that they give you foods that you crave. You don't feel like you're starving. I never ate so much. I was freaked out because I had never eaten so much. And now, I mean, I just went to Junior's last night and had, you know, cheesecake.
Sure, you can still indulge.
Because my metabolism works again.
Right. What words, maybe if like a woman 50 or older is on the fence about maybe
it's harder to lose weight.
Yeah, no, or taking that step or, you know, a little discouraged. What kind of words of advice or encouragement would you give them?
First of all, weight ages us and it causes so many other side effects. And be the best you can be. I mean, do you want 10 more years of how you feel right now? Or do you want to be able, like for me, I get on the floor, I play with my grandkids, I'm out being active. I'm living my best life. At 50, you kind of go, this is who I am, like it or lump it, I'm going to have fun. And to me, health is everything. I would love to have had my mother longer. I know she would have loved to have her mother longer. And I know I've said this before, but I have 8 children. And my son came to me on behalf of all the kids. I was divorced. And they said, Mom, you're all we have. And look at me. That was so hard.
I'm sure,
Because you know you're overweight. And 50 pounds on me is a lot. And it was one of those knife in the heart that I needed. So I don't know what the motivation will be for everyone. But for your children to say, you're everything. That was a big eye-opener for me.
And now you're, like you said, you're down on the ground playing with your grandkids and enjoying every single moment of it. Do you love being a grandma?
Zip lining over waterfalls.
I love that.